What's up, guys? You're watching the Shawn Nicklaus channel. Today we're going to be unboxing Hot Wheels NKs for 2023. I got all my favorite cars out here, so we're going to go ahead and open them up and review them all and check them out close up. All right, first up we got the tuned Volkswagen Golf MK1, and this is the treasure hunt. There is the low production flame right there on that back. And this is a pretty cool little tuned car. We've seen a lot of tuned cars this year, like the Toyota Supra. We've seen the Dodge Charger, Vin Diesel's black Dodge Charger from Fast and Furious. And now we have this Volkswagen one, and later this year, or actually maybe next year, we're gonna get a black Porsche. So if you're trying to collect all the tuned cars, I suggest you pick this one up because there's going to be a whole fleet of them by the end of next year, I'm sure. Got white air disc wheels, a light blue window tint, and a white base. And I do have to say, I really like this Volkswagen. If you flip it around to the other side that you can't see when it's in the package, it's got the low production flame right there on that side door, which you can't see unless it's taken out of the package. So check that out. Nice front headlights. All right, let's go ahead and park up that tuned Volkswagen. All right, moving on. This would be the super for this case, the Porsche 935. Now, I do have that Super. I pulled two of these, luckily. They're asking for $100 right now for these, which is pretty pricey. You would not expect that. They look almost identical, don't they? I mean, really, honestly, the only dead giveaway is the wheels. You see the two gold wheels, and only the single's he's got a single on the regular one. And on the artwork, it doesn't look too much different. You know, I thought you'd see that TH logo right there in the artwork, but it doesn't show it. So anyways, I will be opening all the Supers at the end of this year, so check that out. I just need the Volvo, the last one. What if I opened the wrong one? But there it is out of the package. It looks great. I do collect all the Porsche 935s. And this one is gladly going into my collection. I do like the blue. I love the gold air disc wheels, the black base, the lightly smoked window tint with black interior. These 935s are just fabulous. I love the design on it. It looks sleek, it looks aerodynamic, and it's just a wonderful Porsche. Definitely a race car. Now, the Porsche 935, we've seen last year. We've seen it in red. Can't remember if this was like an exclusive or anything. I don't think it was. I think it was just a mainline. And then we also have this wonderful black one, which actually looks just like the Chase for this year, part of car culture. Just look how similar they look. You know, it's got the 75 on the main line, and it says 75 on the Chase, sorry, 70 on the main line. But they look so similar. I mean, there's not much of a difference between the Chase and that main line from last year. Also, there is the regular of that Chase, part of race day this year. Fabulous 935 set, and I just wanted to bring out this older 935 because I think that's just going to look wonderful next to the new 935. All right, let's get this over with. Moving on from the Porsche 935, I can talk about the Porsche 935s all day, but we got to move on. We got the 1989 Mazda RX7 FC35. Now, we've seen this earlier this year, right? In green. Yep, gold wheels. Looks great. All it is really is a recolor. That green just looks fabulous in the gold wheels. What a wonderful combination that is. And we've also seen it in yellow. I think this was exclusive for a 9-pack, or it might have been a 10-pack, 20-pack, whatever it is. But I don't think it was on a mainline card, if I remember right. But now we got this black one in chrome wheels. It just looks so good. I love black. I love chrome wheels. What a great combination. It looks clean, just simply clean. And I like simple, clean cars. Black interior, lightly smoked window tint. Both passenger and driver's side windows are down. It's got the headlights, it's got the taillights, which is great. They did a great job on this mainline car. You're definitely getting your bang for your buck on this one. It's got a dark gray base, and I am super happy to have this Mazda RX7 part of the collection. All right, let's go ahead and park that up. Let's move on to the 1962 Corvette. I love the Corvettes. And this is part of Then and Now. So we did see the newer one, the C7 Corvette. Get that to focus. But you can really see the similarities here. Actually, I do have this one already open, so we're not going to open that one. I already have it open because I was too excited to open this Corvette. But look at the similarities. You know, you got the same stripes then and now, so it's supposed to be the same theme. But anyways, this 62 Corvette just looks amazing. The white interior, the number 2 on the side, the stripes, the wheels, everything just looks fabulous on this 1962 Corvette. And I do think this is an underrated casting. I do see people leaving these behind, but it's just too good to pass up. Driver and passenger side windows are down, and that dark gray paint just looks too clean. Absolutely love it. All right, then and now, 62 Corvette, there it is. Let's move on to the Bugatti Bolide. And this thing is really cool. I know a lot of people are going crazy for this right when the end case came out. I don't even know if it was in, what was it, the P case after that? I can't even remember. But this thing looks clean. It's got an X where the headlights go. It's got the taillights. It's got black air disc wheels. It's got a lightly smoked window tint with black interior. And it's got blue tempo all over it. There's a lot of you guys out there that collect Bugatti, so I know this is gladly going to go into your collection. All right, that's the Bugatti Bolide. Let's go ahead and move on to the Lamborghini Renton. And this is just awesome. It's got the 60... whatever that stands for there. I'm sure that's a company that works on cars. Maybe they make customs. Maybe this is one of their cars. I don't know. You guys could educate me on that. Anyways, let's get this thing out of the package. Just look at that red wheels. Such a cool Lamborghini. Simply clean. It's got a black stripe on that front hood, and it's got a red stripe on the roof, but a black roof. And it's rocking a black interior with lightly smoked window tint, and it doesn't have the taillights, but it does have the headlights, and it also has the Lamborghini emblem right there on that front hood. And it's rocking a black base. This Lamborghini is awesome. All right, that's the Lamborghini Renton. Let's go ahead and park it up next to that Bugatti Bolide. Let's move on to the 88 Honda CRX, which we've seen earlier this year. We've seen it in gray with the gold wheels. Just fabulous. Look at that recolor there. Check that out. Now we have a different recolor on the interior too. We got it in red last time. Now we got it in black. We got the yellow wheels this time too. Same exact wheels, same exact casting, same exact design, just recolor. Very happy to see this casting. I do wish it had the headlights details in there, but let's go ahead and get this new 88 Honda CRX out of the package. I do collect all the Hondas, so I'm very happy to have this blue one part of the collection. I do love when they do recolors of it, and the yellow wheels and the blue just look great on it. It's definitely rocking those Ukrainian colors. CRX right there on the side, black interior. And it's got the Honda emblem right there on that back wing. And it says CRX on those rear taillights. And it's rocking a bright blue base. This car basically looks like the gray one, just dyed blue. All right, cool stuff. Let's go ahead and park up that 88 Honda CRX. Let's go ahead and move on to the Corvette C706. Ew, so cool. You know I like the Corvettes. All right, now we've seen this one in red this year. Same exact casting. Same exact stripe right there. You can see it right there. And it's the same exact car. But, you know, now we got a recolor of it. And you know how they do it here with Hot Wheels. They will make an exclusive of something hot. And this was the Dollar General exclusive for this year. Very cool car. Now we got it in mainline again. Good stuff. And actually, you know what? They made this one into a red edition a couple years ago. I think it was the same exact car, just got a different stripe on there. Should have brought that one out. But anyways, now we got it in brown with black stripes on the front hood, black interior, a very dark windshield. It's rocking 5-spoke black wheels. It's got the taillights, it's got the headlights. They went all out with this casting. It looks great. I'm glad it's convertible. It's a nice Z06 with the black base. And overall, this Corvette looks very, very clean. Nice brown color. Let's go ahead and park it up. Moving on to the 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat. And we've seen this. Where do we see this? We've seen this part of the Fast and the Furious. Now, the black on mine, if you look back here, it's got like white on there. This one came out of the 9-pack. I'm not sure if that's an error because I do have the regular card back right here. And this one doesn't have the white on there. Maybe the one I got out of the 9-pack just wasn't good or something. But anyways, yeah, we've seen it in the 9-pack. And also, We've seen it part of the single Fast and Furious. And now we have another Fast and Furious. This was a premium. We got the Real Rider wheels on there. This was a really clean one. Same Hellcat, same casting, just premium. Got the nice stripes on there. So now we have another one. We got the 2020 purple, part of the then and now as well. We will see, I believe, part of the P case. We'll see the older Hellcat, or Dodge Charger, I should say. But look how clean it looks. It looks great with the white stripes on that purple. That is such a great color combination, especially with those bronze goldish color wheels. It says SRT on that rear fender. It also says Dodge on that rear door. And it's got the Hellcat emblem right there on the front fenders. And it doesn't have headlights, nor does it have taillights, and it's rocking a black base. All right, good stuff. Let's go ahead and park it up next to the other Hellcats. Let's go ahead and move on to the next car. We got the Porsche 928S Safari. And this is such a cool car. I do love Porsche. And this would be, what is this? It says 75 right there on the side. I'm not sure if... Nope, that one says 70, but the Chase one says 75 here. Maybe you guys can enlighten me what the 75 is with the Porsche. Maybe it's 75th anniversary for Porsche. Oh, right here, 75 Porsche. I would assume it's the 75th anniversary for Porsche. You guys let me know in the comments if you know what exactly it is. And this thing just looks great. It's got the roof rack, it's got the front headlights. It's definitely ready for a safari or a rally race. It's even got mud flaps on there. And as you can tell, the car looks jacked up. It's not sitting low like a Porsche. It's jacked up, so it's got, you know, high ground clearance, so it can go over humps and dirt and bumps and whatever it needs to go over, rocks, etc. It's not slammed to the ground like a normal Porsche. All right, that's the Porsche 928S Safari. Such a cool car. Let's go ahead and park it up next to that treasure hunt. Let's move on to a Mad Max style custom 68 Corvette. Sorry, Camaro. This thing looks sweet. Definitely got to get a better look at it out of the package. Very happy to see this. I like something different, and you don't really see often these custom 68 Camaros looking like this, like a Mad Max style. So this is something definitely Hot Wheels. Usually I don't pick up the fantasy models. It's not really a fantasy model, but you know, this is not something you would typically see on the road. But it just looks so cool. And it's rocking a chrome interior with a clear window tint with both passenger and driver's side windows down. It's got the exhaust coming out the side there. All right, that is the 68 Custom Camaro. Let's go ahead and move on to the Ford Bronco R, which is actually a mail-in. What is that for again? What is that, Kroger's or something? I can't remember. I think it's Kroger's, yeah, because the Morris Mini right now is for Target. So you can actually get this as a mail-in right now with awesome purple and chrome wheels. I believe it's chrome wheels. It's got red line on the wheels. I can't remember. But anyways, now we got this awesome Time Attack Bora Ford Bronco R in black with red details. It's got a spare tire in the back there. Awesome off-road wheels. It's got no windows, because why would you need a windows, right? I mean, maybe a plastic shield or something, but these guys usually wear goggles and a helmet and looks super rad. All right, that is the Ford Bronco R. Let's go ahead and park it up next to that Mad Max style 68 Camaro. Let's move on to the 1986 Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock. Everybody likes drag cars, right? I love drag cars. I live next to a drag strip. So actually, before we get this one open, let's check out the previous version. We've seen it in blue, and now we got a recolor in red. This blue definitely looks great with the chrome wheels, the chrome interior. They did a good job on this. And now we got it in red, so I am not complaining. Let's go ahead and check out this red one here. There it is with white wheels out of the package. It's got a clear window tint with chrome interior. It doesn't even have a passenger side seat. It has a clear hood scoop. You can actually see both carburetors through the hood scoop, which is pretty cool. It has a parachute in the back, staggered wheels, a black base, and overall looks great. All right, that's the 1986 Thunderbird Pro Stock. Let's go ahead and move on to the Fiat 500e, which we've seen this year. We've seen it in like this greenish bluish color. It looks pretty good. And also Matchbox, we've seen it as moving parts. We've seen it with the moving opening hatch right there in the rear. You can open it up. Shuts pretty easy. Doesn't stay up for me. Wish it did. But yeah, now we've seen it in Mainline again in red. It looks kind of like a red edition, doesn't it? When I first saw it, I was like, is that a red? Nah, it's not a red, but it looks like it could be. It has a white interior with clear window tint. It's rocking chrome wheels. It doesn't have the taillights, but it does have the headlights. It's rocking a white base, and this Fiat 500 looks cool. Looks like a smart car, doesn't it? All right, that is the Fiat 500e. Let's go ahead and park it up next to the others and move on to the Honda CB750 Cafe Racer. This is such a cool car, or motorcycle, I should say. Now, we've seen it in black as well. That was part of the G case. I opened that one up, but I have no clue where it went. So here, we're gonna look at just the white one. It's got an orange seat, black motor. It does have a kickstand to keep the bike up, which is very nice. It says Honda right there on the gas tank. And this thing looks cool. I love the CB Cafe Racer style bikes. So this one's definitely up my alley. I love motorcycles, so I'm very happy to see this. All right, that is the Honda CB750. Let's go ahead and park it up just like that because it's got a kickstand, which is really cool. It looks fairly big, like side-wide. I mean, a motorcycle wouldn't be that big next to a car, right? Can barely see it over there. All right, passing Gaster. Let's move on to the passing Gaster. This is a Gaster style car. Love the Gasters, all the Gasters. I think they're cool. And Hot Wheels does a lot of Gasters. Not even sure what this car would be made after. It's definitely a fantasy model. It doesn't have any license for it. It's got black seats in there with a chrome roll cage. It's got chrome front motor. It's got gold wheels, a black base, and it doesn't have headlights, nor does it have taillight details, and it doesn't have any window pieces in there. It's all open and free. It says Passing Gaster right there on the side with the Hot Wheels emblem, and it says 23 right there on that front fender. All right, that's the Passing Gaster. Let's go ahead and park it up right back there. Let's go ahead and move on to the Land Rover Defender 90. Super happy to see the Land Rover Defender 90. They're such a cool car. Here is the premium that we've seen in Boulevard last year. They did such a great job on this casting. All the details, all the wheels. I do wish the spare tire had the same color white wheel on the back, but I'm not complaining, and I wish it was rubber. But this is just such a cool Defender. All right, let's check out the mainline one. Now we have this black grayish color Defender 90. Awesome stuff. Just look at that. Looks nice, simple, clean. It's got a dark window tint with black interior. It doesn't have the headlights, nor does it have the taillights. It's rocking 5-spoke black wheels with a black base. It says Land Rover right there on the side door, and it says Defender on that rear bed, and it has the Hot Wheels emblem as well. It does have the side markers, and it says Land Rover right there on that front hood. It also has a sunroof. All right, that's the Land Rover Defender 90. Let's go ahead and park it up. We got the last car here, which is actually not a car. It's the H2 Go. Check that out. We got an awesome little speedboat here. Typically, I wouldn't pick up, you know, the fancy ones, but I do like boats, and I think this one's cool. It's got wheels on the bottom of it, too, so you can move it around. This is part of the Rescue set this year, so it's got Rescue right there along that rear spoiler, and it says Rescue 68 on the front of the boat. It's got chrome seats, chrome motor, white and red and blue, or red, white, and blue paint job, I should say, with a black base, and it's got wheels, so it moves around pretty nice, and this is a massive boat. Such a cool model. All right, that is the H2 Go. Let's go ahead and park it up. There it is moving. Moved very nice. All right, that's all the cars for the end case for 2023 that are my favorite, and the realistic models. I left out the fantasy models like I always do, and we checked out the Super, the treasure hunt we got right there, the Volkswagen. Which one's your favorite? You guys got to let me know in the comment. Are you guys happy about this set? Have you found that Porsche Super? I definitely want to know. So don't forget to let me know, and don't forget to like and subscribe.